Good morning to all of our listeners out there. This is Kevin on behalf of Kevin Karel for WFPN. We're the WFPN. Here it is. It's 7 a.m. Wake up! Yeah. Thank you, Karel. We have a couple of news stories from on campus today. One of the things that happened, you may have heard, Dean Winters was caught sleeping with one of the valedictorian candidates. She was a science major. Her name was Rebecca Schooley.
Good for Dean, though. Good for Dean, because, she was cute and, she was smart. So, good for Dean.
I mean, I don't know if you guys know, Dean Winters is 64 years old. I mean, that's a pretty big accomplishment for a 64-year-old. I mean, she's like 21 years old, 22 years old.
And then, say Dean Winters, stays, Dean Winters already makes mad money, and his wife makes mad money. So if, he divorces her and gets half of that, and then goes out with, what was her name?
Rebecca Schooley.
Rebecca Schooley. So he goes out with Rebecca Schooley. They have, a good future together. She has a good future, he has a good future, And then good for her, too, because he'll die, and then she'll get the money.
I mean, honestly, how much longer could, no disrespect to Dean Winters, but he's not exactly what you call an in-shape individual. I mean, how much longer do you think he's had to live? I mean, he's got probably, I'd say, maybe 20 years ahead of him. And in 20 years, fucking Rebecca Schooley is still going to be fit. She's still going to be tight, She's not going to be saggy and, menopausal.
No, the rest of his life is going to be amazing. Because, even if he, can't get other girls, he has Rebecca, right? And then, you think, all right, girls see him out with, Rebecca and shit, and, it's, this older, distinguished teen guy, and, they're going to get jealous, and they're going to, want to sleep with him, too. His life is just set, man.
I mean, look at us. Look at us in particular. This school just means success. I mean, we're here at 7 in the morning, and we're hosting this radio show right now.
And, radio hosts, they don't make a lot of money.
Not at all. We're up early. We're probably not making as much money as you guys, and you guys are going to school.
Yeah. And, it's we gotta sit here and we gotta talk. Just sit here and talk to you. You think you could just sit here and talk to us like this? Because, you're not even reciprocating. You're an audience that we can't see. Right?
And we're probably, honestly, you're probably an audience we wouldn't want to see if we could see you. Yeah. I mean, it's 7 in the morning.
You're probably a hideous audience right now. But,
Dean Winters, he gets to nail this 21-year-old anytime he wants. And, is he going to lose his job? Yeah, probably, but he's going to do it like a champion, and he's going to go out with my respect at least, and I think the respect of hopefully most of you guys, because Dean Winters, he was a dick, but he knew what was going on. He definitely knew what he was doing out there, obviously. He just knew the game that he had to play.
Yeah, and now that we're going to get a new dean, I'm cool with that, because now it's we have, seniority over this dean. We've been here longer. We can just, boss him and shit, or her. It's just, and if it's, some, cute, young dean, we can just sleep with them like Rebecca did with, Dean Winters, yeah?
Dean Winters is gonna probably just become an alcoholic. I couldn't see him becoming a dean of another school.
He has been going to a lot of, sorority parties. It's crazy. And,
well, not even just that. He's not gonna become a dean anymore. His dean career is probably done.
Well, 64, so, he really, I guess he might have, do you think he lost, do you know if he lost his, pension and shit, his retirement money?
I don't think he was, announced to be fired yet. But, come on, man. He's 60, what did I say he was, 64? 64 years old? Jesus, man. Come on, dude. You have kids that are older than me. All right. We gotta move on.
Yeah.
Our next news story is that, our beloved...
Play a song soon? We gotta play a song soon.
All right. Here's number one requested song right now. It's Matchbox 20.